Hey Leo, this is Sandy Couture, and I am here doing the astrological tarot reading for the sign of Leo for the month of April 2020. So, everybody's been in the same boat for the last month, which has been kind of an up and down month. April is going to be a little more consistent. We're going to see things start to turn around, I'm sure. Astrologically, there's going to be a bit of frustration because Mars, the planet of action, and there are a deer in my front yard. Very cool. Mars, the planet of action, and Saturn, the planet of structure, are both moving into Aquarius, which is an air sign. And Aquarius energy is all about forward thinking, new ways to do things, innovation. So on a whole, for society, they'll probably come up with that test for antibodies and test for 24 hours, whether you know if you have this virus or not. Trying is a positive boost to each planet. Is Venus, which is the planet of what we value, what we love. So it's trining action and structure. So at this time, we might feel frustrated because we want to move forward, but the indication is to just be. And that's one of the hardest things to do, is just be. And I suggest all of us do it. Take some breathing, do some breathing exercises and some meditation. I think it will help you. So, Leo, the first card that I pulled for you is the Knight of Pentacles, or the Knight of Coins. And in a lot of decks, this knight is shown that it's time for him to he's maybe overextended himself a little bit. In this deck, he looks like he's raring to go, but that's probably what I'm talking about with the energy of Mars action and Saturn restriction or structure. Take a look at when you're raring to go. Give yourself a timeout when you're raring to go, and make sure that your movement is something that's going to benefit you and everybody, and everything is structured so that it will be a positive experience. Your surprise or challenge card, and this is actually a wonderful surprise, is the Sun card. The Sun card is actually one of the most lovely cards and positive cards to get in the deck. It's about renewal. The sun shines warmth on all of us, whether you're a two-legged, a four-legged, or a little insect, or a tree, a bush, or anything. Without the sun, none of us would be alive. So it's about renewal, inner renewal and outer renewal for yourself. And that actually is probably a challenge because Leos are more about action, but it's time for all of us to be and to look at what's within. The process card is the Two of Swords. Twos are all about choice and balance. Swords are about mental activity, which goes right into the Aquarian energy that's happening now. It's time to use your intuition, but also balance out your heart and decide what direction you want to go and how you want to move through this next month with grace and ease. And the outcome card is the Moon. And there was a sentence I want to read to you out of my one book, because I've often heard tarot readers say that the Moon is like, oh, watch out for the shadow side and this and that. But I think the Moon is more about listening to your internal intuition. And let me see if I have it here briefly. Hang on. What number are you, Moon? And what it says is, I love this. I'm sorry I made you wait. You're at another stage of unconscious unfolding. Excuse me. Use the intelligence of all of the cells of your body, the wisdom of your heart, and it's a time of increased creativity. Cycles of inner development. So, if you think about your reading, you want to go, but it's time to rest. Inner renewal, use the resources at hand to renew yourself inwardly. make your choices wisely with grace and ease. And it's a time of inner development and great creativity. So that's a pretty cool reading for Leo. The readings this month have been really very interesting and very cool. So I hope that helps all you Leos out there. I just choked on my coffee. Just to let you know, I do private readings. If you're interested, you can contact me. I'll leave my personal personal email below this video. Also, I wanted everybody to know I use an essential oil every day for courage and self-confidence. If you're interested in finding out about this oil and what it is and whether it would help you, contact me on my personal email and I will get back to you within 24 hours. Hope you have a wonderful month and you're safe and well. Thanks for watching. Bye.